Hey, Cosmic Stars, Lyra Moon back with you, and we're going to check out the astrology, the emotional weather, so to speak, of this week for all of the elements out there. So let's go ahead and jump in. You're already going to see your cards, and we're going to start with the fire signs. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. You guys this week focused on challenges of motivation, drive, and determination. It's probably felt like for the last couple of weeks like you couldn't get anything done, or that you were going at such a slow pace, so much slower than you're used to, that it was incredibly taxing. And now you're kind of fresh out the gate. You can get things done. You can move in a forward momentum and forward direction. And at the same time, it's about managing your expectations, managing what it is that you really want to do at that time and energy and motivation. For some of you, you still may be even struggling to feel motivated, to figure out what that drive is. These last couple of weeks with the solar flares and the solar eclipse have been pretty draining and pretty, it's kind of like squeezing through a very teeny tube of having to, come out the other side, still being you, but very changed. So that's leading to a bigger emphasis this week on what it looks like in your day to day life for regaining balance. And maybe it just comes down to having a different perspective. Sometimes, if you're feeling overwhelmed by a situation, especially fire signs, it's a good idea to remember, wait, I'm really angry about this. All right, well, nothing's going to solve this situation with my anger. What if I take a step back and become more of an observer to the situation? What else can I see about the situation that I haven't already? Okay. All right, guys. And let's see what we have for Earth signs. We have Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You guys are definitely feeling this very strong pull to just jump into that new idea, jump into that new relationship, jump in because the water and the air feels nice. It's all wonderful and great. And right now it feels like this is a yes. Let's go in this direction. This week is all about taking chances, especially chances that are involving your own self confidence and your own self belief. If it's something to do with, putting money on you, for example, that's the type of energy that you need to go towards. Putting money on yourself, making sure that you know that the value of you is just as valuable as everyone else. And that has a huge role in how you react to this week. So it's all about jumping in. The more that you decide that fear is just a construct and break free of it, the more that you get to have new experiences that take you where you want to go. So stay open minded and explore. Just remember that if you're going to go and explore, to be mindful of what you may need along the way. So if there's something new that you'd like to tackle, just make sure to learn about all of the sides of this new thing that you want to do, so that when you run into obstacles, you feel more in control of those obstacles because you'd already learned about how to maneuver around them. Okay. And all you air signs out there, myself included, we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. We are all focused air signs on rebuilding ourselves. It's come to the point where we may have allowed our leadership skills, our awesomeness skills, or just general ability to trust in ourselves kind of slip away. Now, this could be due to people pleasing, excessively people pleasing. This could be due to, wanting to solve other people's problems to such an extent that it becomes a burden on you, or it takes away from your ability to solve your own problems. Whatever it is, it's now at a fixed point in time where this is energy that we can use to figure out how to be better, how to be the leader that we know ourselves to be. And this comes down to clear and direct communication. Clear and direct communication, what our needs are, what our boundaries are, because we know the areas of our life right now that are out of balance. And we know that because it doesn't feel good. It brings a red, kind of hollow, empty, anxiety feeling in our stomachs that say, this has to change. So right now it's all about figuring out what that means for you. There may be an important conversation. There may be many important conversations that you're trying to figure out how to have. And it's about figuring out how to have these conversations so that you can get back to you, so that you can grow again. But they're very vital, they're very important. So make sure to keep on going towards what feels right. If your higher self tells you it's time, go with it, go for it, make it happen, make that conversation solid, and you will see changes in all areas of your life this week. And then we're looking at water signs. We have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. You guys are kind of in a struggle bus right now, I'd say. It's been really difficult for you guys to adapt to new structures, to new daily routines, to new financial budgets, to new ways of doing things that you were previously more comfortable with the old way of doing. But now you have to reanalyze, all of these different parts of yourself that maybe have been giving too much energy, too much time, too much money, or whatever it may be, in the wrong direction, which is away from yourself. So now it's time to, this week, really analyze, where am I putting my energy and what do I actually care about most, so I can put energy into that and let go of some of these things that are not really going to happen or not going to turn out the way I expected, or just, maybe I'm just kind of kidding myself into thinking, um, you know, this specific interest or situation is going to change any if I keep going in that direction. So there's just a need to kind of revisit how to be more pragmatic and practical, because those approaches are going to get you far, far, far further ahead this week than to remain just frustrated and, stuck behind the wall of things not changing. So it's about stepping up, realizing what you need to change, or at least noticing that there's things that are around you that have to change, and then start making tiny steps, little steps towards what those changes are. All right, guys, it's going to be an interesting week. We are all kind of rising above and sorting through the mud, and we're getting there. We're getting there. We're doing pretty good. I'm super excited, and so is Lynx, to announce some very big news today. So make sure that you are watching out for that update as it comes in, because we have a very big new change in store coming very soon for all of you guys, and we're just so excited to bring this news to you. I hope you guys all have a beautiful, wonderful cosmic week ahead, and we will see you guys all back here tomorrow. Have a good one, guys. Bye for now.